Hey gamers, ready to dive into some mind-blowing facts about one of your favorite games? Welcome to 10 Crazy Facts About Call of Duty You Never Knew. Before we jump into the wild world of COD, let's take a quick look back at some iconic moments from the series: explosive battles, dramatic finishes, and unforgettable characters. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or a curious newbie, these facts are going to blow your mind and give you a whole new perspective on the game. So buckle up and let's get started. Did you know the original Call of Duty was almost called Medal of Honor Killer? That's right, folks. In the early stages of development, the creators wanted a name that could directly challenge its biggest competitor, Medal of Honor. They aimed to create a game so intense and realistic that it would not just compete but dominate the war game genre. Imagine booting up your console to play some good old Medal of Honor Killer. It might have been a bit on the nose, but it definitely showed the ambition behind the game. Ultimately, they settled on Call of Duty, a name that resonates with a sense of duty and action, which clearly was the right choice, seeing how the series exploded in popularity. Buckle up for this interstellar fact. Call of Duty has been played in space. Astronauts aboard the International Space Station got a taste of terrestrial combat when they decided to load up Call of Duty during their downtime. It's not just any game that makes it way beyond Earth's atmosphere. This just shows how universally appealing Call of Duty is, crossing not only international borders but making it into outer space. Can you imagine floating around in zero gravity, pulling off sick no-scopes? That's one small step for man, one giant leap for gamerkind. Ever heard a ghostly voice while sniping on the high-rise map? Well, you're not just hearing things, that voice is actually quoting Shakespeare. In the eerie silence of battle, lines from Hamlet can be heard whispered across the map. This inclusion of classic literature in a modern warfare setting isn't just for spooks. It adds a layer of depth to the game, enriching the player's experience with a touch of the arts. It's these subtle details that show the developers' dedication to creating a complex and engaging atmosphere in their games. Next time you're on high rise, listen closely and see if you can catch the melancholy prince himself in the act. When Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 hit the stores, it wasn't just a game release, it was a historic event. It became the biggest entertainment launch in history at that time, grossing over $310 million in the US and UK alone on the first day. To put that in perspective, that's more than most blockbuster movies make in their entire run at the box office. This record-breaking debut showed the world that video games could be just as monumental in entertainment as major films. The hype was real, and the sales proved it. Modern Warfare 2 wasn't just a game, it was a global phenomenon that players couldn't wait to get their hands on. Hope you had as much fun as I did exploring these wild facts about Call of Duty. It's always a blast to dive deep into the stories behind our favorite games. Don't forget to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and turn on those notifications for more awesome content just like this. Got a favorite fact or a crazy game story of your own? Drop a comment below, I'd love to hear it. Until next time, stay awesome and keep gaming.